In the movie Gaslight, uh, there's um, a corrupt husband who's actually a criminal. He's a thief that's after his wife's jewels, and he marries this woman, and then he starts to make her believe that she keeps misplacing things, and then in what reality is, all he does is steal things from her, and then blame them on her, and then make her question her memory, question her sanity. And that's what working with GMAS has been like for me the past couple years. GMAS has been a gaslighting, lying tool. I've tried every rule I possibly can, even the 50 emails a day thing. And the whole program just always ends up hitting the Google sending limits within a week or two, and then it's a completely useless program. I've always had that healthy sense of skepticism to just do $25 a month versions, but woe betides the person that ever got the higher versions of it, because they're not going to refund you your money. And generally speaking, and I truly recommend not using GMAS if you don't want to lose money, if you don't want to question your sanity, and don't do that. If you want to find customers, it's going to have to come another way, another email marketing way. And I'm at a point where it's like I don't know. The rules for email marketing have changed so drastically now. It's supposed to be 50 emails a day. It's supposed to be each email sent out between 1 minute and 5 minutes. But the real question is, even with these new rules, which program's the best one to use? I don't know. I don't know. There's a very reliable provider of emails named Keith Rainville on Fiverr. I got something like 30 appointments a couple years ago from his emails. Back when GMAS was able to operate without rules, but GMAS still had high bounce rates. But even with the high bounce rates, I thought that was normal. Apparently it's not. But because there's so many rules now, it's time for GMAS to be thrown aside. The biggest problem with all this email marketing is that we're not getting enough emails sent out, cold emails sent out, and therefore we're not able to reach enough people, and therefore we're not able to get appointments or customers or projects or anything. So Keith's favorite program is Mailrush, mailrush.io, $20 a month, and it has to operate on an SMTP server. So he said that there's a guy named on Fiverr. He has an icon called Inbox Sender. It's green and red and white. Rasal Mail Host. He's in Bangladesh. These Bangladesh guys, I've used them several times. They do indeed successfully set up SMTPs. But his name is Rasal Mail Host. The inbox sender icon. And yeah, he according to Keith, he will set up your SMTP onto the Mailrush program. So that's the direction I'm moving now. Trusting Keith. There are other cold email programs, such as Instantly and Mails.ai. So I might try those out. Don't bother going down rabbit trails with Klaviyo, MailerLite, Brevo, Mail250, because those programs are not for cold email. They're only for opt-in emails to send out to people who have already subscribed to you in the first place. So if you're trying to do cold email, if you're trying to find new customers, new projects, apparently Mailrush is the one, Instantly is the one, or Mail's AI is the one, or maybe all of the above. I don't know. This AI revolution has completely changed the rules for email campaigns, so I don't know. And for those of you who are anxiety-ridden because of this, pray it through. That's all I got to say. It's the only answer, biblically. It's stressful, and I feel the stress. God bless out there. This is John with WesleyGospel.com.